Prince William and Kate Middleton are moving closer to Queen Elizabeth as soon as they can. The Cambridges are believed to be planning a big move to Windsor as soon as this summer following the 96-year-old's health woes in recent months. The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, who have spent their time between Norfolk and Kensington Palace, are looking for a new home in Windsor. Prince William and Kate have been looking for some royal mansions but have ruled out Fort Belvedere, once home to King Edward VIII and Wallis Simpson, on the edge of Windsor Great Park. They were allegedly eyeing Frogmore House, Adelaide Cottage, and Prince Andrew's Royal Lodge. However, the Duke of York will not budge, The Sun reported. The reports of the Cambridges moving to Windsor came after Prince Andrew escorted the Queen to Prince Philip's memorial service last week. A source said, "The need to move to Windsor is growing more and more. Andrew spends a lot of time with the Queen," an unnamed source told the outlet. "He lives next door and is always there for her. During the COVID lockdown, the family were glad Andrew was always on hand." The source continued, "There is not a man, woman or child who would not say he had every right to be at Philip's Thanksgiving." But the family have been adamant there's no way back. There are real fears that despite being banished from the firm in January, he is using his closeness to the Queen as a springboard back into public life. House hunting Kate and Wills are also considering schools in Windsor, Bucks, and Surrey. They have additionally looked around Lambrook School, in Ascot, where parents have said Prince George will start soon. There are also claims the couple want George and Charlotte to go to the same school, which opens up the possibility of Marlborough College, Wilts, where Kate was head girl. Accordingly, William and Catherine were amongst the royals calling for Andrew's military titles and royal patronages to be stripped, which the Queen put into effect earlier this year. But Andrew has continued to ruffle royal feathers since the settlement, especially after he showed up to escort the Queen to Prince Philip's memorial service last month. Royal expert Natalie Oliveri previously told the outlet that Andrew attending the service with his mother was not a good look for the royals and that continuing to accompany her to events will certainly leave a lot of people angry. An insider from the first report stated that while there is not a man, woman or child who would not say, Prince Andrew had every right to be at Philip's Thanksgiving, the royal family have been adamant there's no way back for the embattled royal. There are real fears that despite being banished from the firm in January, he is using his closeness to the Queen as a springboard back into public life, the source concluded. Andrew has been accused of completely misreading the public mood after successfully lobbying his mother to walk in with her. Charles and William were both resistant, but insiders claimed the Queen couldn't say no and Andrew insisted. Another source told, "Maybe the Duke just doesn't get it. He just doesn't understand. The public will always understand why he attended the service, but by putting himself front and center, he has misread the situation." However, royal biographer Robert Jobson came to the mother and son's defense and clarified that it was the Queen who wanted her second son to be her escort. He said, "The Queen made her decision for her own reasons." He said she was not bullied into by Andrew. She asked him to accompany her, and if the Queen asks you to do something, it is not a request. Jobson added, "The vitriol against Her Majesty is awful. I am not backing Andrew, but it was the Queen's call."